The Sweet 16 is bringing some pretty tasty odds to our customers. I'm John Castanino for US Fantasy. Hopefully you bought into our action last week and your teams are still alive. If you remember my picks, they're looking great. I like the Pac-12 team to win the tournament. That opened at 5-1 and closed at 12-1. Oregon, UCLA, Arizona, all still in it, so great value there. The ACC was the overwhelming favorite. They closed at 1-5, and we know what their chances are right now, just one team left. One more amazing value to point out. We know the East region is a mess, but Wisconsin to win the East ended up closing at around 300-1 odds. It's those odds that you really can't find anywhere else. To this week's boards we go. We've got margin of victory props on every single Sweet 16 matchup. I'm going to single out 4 of them, starting with Michigan and Oregon. The first game on Thursday. This will be the Ducks' toughest test of the tournament after wins over Iona and Rhode Island. Michigan winning 2 amazing games over Oklahoma State and 2-seed Louisville. I liked Oregon at the start of the tournament, but I love Michigan to continue its Cinderella run. I think Michigan between 1 and 5 is the play. That opens at 7-2. The last game on Thursday, Xavier and Arizona. This will be a fun one. Xavier beating Maryland and crushing Florida State for its own Cinderella run into the Sweet 16. The Wildcats beating North Dakota and struggled early against St. Mary's. The talent is on Arizona's side. It's a question of if it shows up for 40 minutes. Arizona, my pick to win the whole thing, so I'm going to stick to my guns here. Arizona by 1 to 6 points. That opens at 5-1. Friday's games we go now. Man, these matchups are awesome. Butler, North Carolina. The Heels, the final ACC team left standing, had a pretty tight game against Arkansas in the round of 32. Butler beating Winthrop and Middle Tennessee State to get here. I think the Bulldogs' run comes to an end. I'm going to go with the favorite on the board. That's North Carolina between 7 and 13. That opens at 3-1. And one more game from Friday. UCLA, Kentucky. By far the marquee matchup of the Sweet 16. It's going to be great. My pick is selfish. I want to see North Carolina and Kentucky go at it in the Elite Eight. So I'm picking the Wildcats here. Let's go Kentucky between 6 and 10. That opens at 4-1. USFantasy.com. Check it out for up to the second odds and all our props. We'll see you for the Final Four.